Alrighty guys, it's day 2, here we go. Canada's Wonderland. I'm back at the land of wonders in Canada. It's gonna be great. First I'm gonna get some footage of more Leviathan footage, and maybe I might do some extra walking so I can get some Behemoth footage, because the water park is not open, so I can't get footage from Behemoth from there. I'll try to see what I can do, but Leviathan's about to go on the lift hill, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get into the park and enjoy day 2. Now I want to try, because I saw the other one was like, the other one was just a regular Canadian hot dog. I actually want to try the Canadian hot dog. Man, the food is so good here. Alright, I just did Wonder Mountain's Guardian, and that was interesting, to say the least. I really liked it. It was really fun, and I love the special ending on it. For those of you that don't know, I'm not going to spoil anything, so I'll just say the ending on it is really awesome. And the entire ride, I can understand why they say trial Texas screens. And it was unfortunate that there wasn't really a story to it besides getting treasure and medieval things. I still enjoyed the ride for what it was. That was still really fun. My only other gripe would say we couldn't tell who had the highest score. I'm guessing by the way we were aligned, I believe it was me, because I was the one that had it right in front of me was my highest score. But I could be wrong. I might do that one again just so I can really get a feel for it. But I actually really enjoy that, and I actually wish there was more trial techs out there, because that is really fun. And it's a special ride / roller coaster for Canada's Wonderland. Oy. Oy, 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 oy. I just did the Skyhawk again, because I'm doing the ride today. Sledgehammer was great. I might do cycling later on, but I did it Sledgehammer. That was awesome. That was such a cool ride. And then I just did Skyhawk. I did 15 flips on that, and I thought my eyeballs were being pulled out of my face. And the funny thing is, I know a person that did 163 on it. Like, I couldn't, 15 was enough for me. I don't know how he got over 160, but that was incredible. That was fun. Shout out to the vlog. Now I'm gonna go do the other flat rides around here. I'm gonna do shout out to the vlog. It's a vlog, it's a vlog, it's a vlog. So I'm gonna do Soaring Timbers here, which I feel like it's gonna be the most headache inducing. And I'm gonna do Lumberjack right after that, Shockwave, and I do want to do Cyclone here because I think that'd be fun. And then gotta get a Leviathan. And then also update, I did get the last 2 credits I needed. I got Fly and I got Thunder Run, and those are both really fun family rides, especially Thunder Run. Hey, shout out to the vlog. Alright, going in, let's go do Soaring Timbers. clowning the crap out of Yukon Striker today. Got your boys, Amusement Insider. Kings of YouTube out in Canada. It's your boys. Go subscribe to Amusement Insiders. Hey, look at the description. Vlog. They want to be in the vlog. These people want to be in the vlog. Oh, the win. Shout out to the vlog. Subscribe to Coastal Fanatic. And now we witness the greatest loose article policy of all time. That system, so dope. The bags, they're about to, oh, there goes the conveyor belt. As it moves so perfectly. And then the coaster in the background. Best loose article system ever. I've always imagined something like this, but now it's actually a thing. Just immediately put them in there, and then they go to their room. Look at that. And the line keeps moving. Alright, abandoned ship. I've gotten 4 rides on Yukon. I'm trying to get a back ride. I can never get a back row. I got row 2 this time, and wow, that was awesome. I definitely prefer this over Shikra, and I need a little bit more time to see if I like it, Griffin. And the only reason why right now I still think Griffin is my favorite is because I like the pacing more on Griffin. It feels more even now, but a lot of people disagree because then there's those that say, well, Griffin has a short first half, and I agree with that. So who knows? My thoughts are changing. I just like the elements on this thing. It is freaking intense. This is definitely the most intense dive coaster I've done. Anyway, I would ride more, but one, it's about to rain, so I gotta put my camera away. 2, I've got almost an hour left before the park closes, so I could ride that all day long, but instead I want to go get dinner and then get 2 more rides in both Behemoth and Leviathan and get 1 more ride on Vortex, and we'll probably go from there. Maybe if I have more time, I'll do 1 more time on Yukon Striker and try for back row, because apparently I've heard that back row right side is legendary. Real sad boy hours. So we just did last ride on Behemoth. We got 2 rides in.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. We didn't get to get our Leviathan though. I'm salty.
Yeah, you know what? They didn't even send a train.
Yeah.
We left to Behemoth. I think they just called.
They sent 1 train and it just crept over the hill. Yeah. It was crazy. And then
even this.
And then we got real sad boy hours over here. And then
there for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
2.
And then Behemoth decided on the last ride, because we got 2 rides in the last ride, all of a sudden it just started chugging along, even though the trims were hitting just as hard as earlier.
Yeah.
So that was.
But to be fair though, it's also the wind.
Yeah.
Too, like it's kind of windy and cold.
Windy, 53 degrees. Hey yo, dog, you ain't supposed to be here. That's against park rules, dog. You on new fresh soil, dog. What you trying to do, bro? Yo, we got the new king of Canada's Wonderland, y'all. All hail the king.
It's gonna jump in.
Don't jump, don't do it. Oh, he chickened out. Fortunately, he's just trying to start his car from here, and it's just not gonna work for him. This is just mad, unfortunately.
I can do it from Leviathan.
There you go.
We're close enough. Yeah, I can turn it on from Leviathan. Why do you have to? Because I tried.
I know. I bet you have.
I'm just
It erases the train.
That'd be funny.
Driving restricted.
So these guys, of course, were on Yukon Striker. They weren't in the mid course like you saw, but they were on the brake run, and they were able to get them off. But that was an experience right there. And then we got a very slow ride on Behemoth. So apparently the B&Ms are having a great way of going to sleep now. They're like, all right, it's not 6 o'clock, but I'm clocking out now. Just like the beauty of this coaster. Oh, don't you just love it when nature just loves to do your hair? This is interesting, and very interesting, should I say. Anyways, that's gonna do it for Canada's Wonderland. I love this park. This is absolutely one of my favorite Cedar Fair parks with Cedar Point at King's Dominion. It is so good. The atmosphere is amazing. as I'm growing up and maturing, I'm realizing it's not about the coasters for me. While the coasters, of course, are a plus because I love coasters and all, but it's just the atmosphere and the overall experience that is what makes a park for me. And this is one of them, where, yes, if you took out the 3 B&Ms, you're kind of just left with Wonderland's Guardian, which is really fun, and then Vortex. But in all honesty, this, even without the B&Ms, this park is still awesome. And then the 3 B&Ms are just a big plus. So I think it's just really cool, and I absolutely love this park, and I definitely want to come back again because it was so fun. It was just so fun being here. I've absolutely loved the 2 days and I'm glad I decided to do 2 days so I could really take in the experience. Now, I learned my lesson earlier today when I went to go get food. I did it right before on the hour of 5 o'clock, which is an hour before the park closed. I've learned not to do that because they're basically closing down all the food shops by then. So that's a lesson learned from me. It was amazing being here. I got a total of 4 rides on both Leviathan and Behemoth, and I got 6 rides on Yukon Striker. 4 of those were today, just trying to get back row. But oh well, I got a back row yesterday, but not on the right side, where apparently it can get really intense. But either way, Yukon Striker strikes. It is crazy how intense that ride is. So it is not like other B&M dive coasters. You really feel intensity on this, which is something that you normally don't get. Like, usually you get intensity on the first inversion after the drop. This thing continues intensity as you dive through the vertical loop so fast, and you go right into the next inversion and you whip out of that really fast too. So that ride is incredible. And of course, Leviathan right behind me. That ride is amazing. And we're gonna end out with Leviathan right in front of me. So thank you guys so much for watching this park visit. If you guys liked it, please give me a nice like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this coming up in the future. And as always, roller coaster fanatics, keep coasting.